This is what I've been saying, that for a true and a thorough investigation, the chief of staff need to step aside. If the chief of staff is still working in that government, there will be no true investigation. Sorry, for the fake or alleged fake agency that was created. There will be no true investigation, because how are you going to investigate somebody who will also get the report about himself? Because he's chief of staff. Every file passes through his desk before it gets to the president. So you want to investigate that person and bring that same report to him. How is it going to work? Just listen to how this guest put it on the Mic on podcast.
You mentioned the issue of the alleged fake federal agency. The president recently directed the ICPC to investigate that
That's a
situation.
greenwash. That's a greenwash.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think it was necessary?
No, excuse me. The president says, who is going to be the person investigated? It's
The chief of
the
staff,
allegations are against the chief
the
of staff.
man, the Adeni man
The
involved.
allegations, principal allegations are against the chief of staff. Correct? At least involve the chief of staff.
Mhm.
Now, and meanwhile, the president says what? It's a campaign of calumny against the chief of staff. And he has to now direct the ICPC to do its work. Does the ICPC need direction when it needs to investigate you? No. But the president had to direct the ICPC to do its work in the same directive where he clearly confessed to full confidence in his chief of staff. So ICPC has received these instructions. If they now go and do not reaffirm the president's confidence in the chief of staff, they're in trouble. And by the way, who is going to receive the report when it's submitted to the presidency? It is the chief of staff. So if you're serious about doing the investigation, what do? You tell the chief of staff to step aside momentarily while this is concluded. And if the report clears him, he returns to the work he's been doing. But if you now have the president directing the institution, reaffirming confidence in the person or the principal character on his side being to be investigated, and then telling them when to conclude the piece of work and retaining the chief of staff there, it's a no-brainer how the investigation is going to end. And you can see what has transpired. The National Assembly has taken its cue and declined to have any investigation over that